Oh, wait. Okay, let me just do that, and let's do this. Yeah, okay. Let me just get you guys on my phone here very quickly. Very quickly. All right, yes. Hey there, Danger. It is good to see you again. All right, let's prop you up on my phone here. And yeah, I guess I guess we can get started with this now. I'm just gonna say that it is hot in this room, but I'm gonna try my very best to get through this because it is going to be a very, very important part. And I got my fan down here, and I got my neck AC there in case I need it, which I very well might actually, so let's just do that here, and then we'll try and try and have it on a cooler setting. Audio is fine and voice is good. Okay, nice. You already know what I was gonna say. And yes, hello, Lakaya. It is so good to see you. Let's welcome you back, eh? Let's welcome you back. Without getting into specifics, I hope that what happened to you, you're doing better. So, while we are waiting for people to come in, we are going to be doing some inventory management, like, to the max. To the max. I'm feeling a lot better now thanks to the pain meds. Amazing. Okay, I'm happy. Alright. So, I'm really glad that I have a lot of coins. And, yeah, while I'm waiting, I am going to just do some stuff here, actually. I will, here, let's see. Do something real quick. Okay. 1 second, sorry. Okay. My bad, my bad. So yeah, this is going to be my last stream before my trip. So, we just got a lot of necessities, a lot of groceries and stuff before we actually do that. Now, I'm gonna be looking at my items. Okay, I have one thing of smelling salts. And also, I'm all caught up. Yeah, Lakaya, what was your reaction to that? I can only imagine what you felt. I might, you know what? I might actually sell the energy drink. Hey there, care to buy something? That betrayal was insane. I betcha. I betcha you were going through a bunch of whiplash. I use the word whiplash now because of you. I'm like, yeah, that's a good way to describe it. There, I'm gonna sell the energy drink. Let's see what else I have. I'm gonna need some items. I'm gonna need some trinkets. It's going to be kind of nuts. And then I have my fan and my neck AC on, so I hope that I can still be heard, and the game can be heard. I might actually need the cheesecake. You know what? Okay. I think what I can get away with is I can get away with some MP items too. I actually can't hear the neck AC. That's amazing. Okay, good stuff. I just uploaded earlier today too. Sweet. What was it? That's too difficult to pass up, but do I want more than 10? There are some better shops in the game, but this is like the central hub, so it's like... It's probably a good thing. Pumpkin spice latte. That's a 12 MP replenishment item, so... 10 and 10, 10... 25 and 15, that's pretty good. Trying to think. There are some offensive items that I could get, but I don't know. I don't think that's going to be as useful here. Let me check this real quick. Good to see you, intern. Would you like to upgrade or practice your skills? Upgrade, please. If I have anything. Okay, I got 5 ink bottles. Adds burn, you say? You know what? I'll get that. That's about it. More of Death End Request 2. I felt like getting back into the New Game Plus. Oh, New Game Plus. That's always something. That's always nice. Oh yeah, right. You know what? We're gonna take a trip to Chapter 2. Let's go and take a little trip. So, at the very end of the last stream, we got a book from Mr. Moon's safe. And he got really upset when you tried to go in his safe, because, you know, something is really important to him. And it was that book that's all tattered. And there it is. The tattered book. But before we do that... You know what? Let's actually go to Treasure Cove. Because, it's gonna be very different. Want me to explain what happened during the weekend? You know what? Sure. If you want to explain, you can. So, we're going to be going through some, you know, some peaceful vibes here. Let's just turn on my camera here. Okay. All right. Positive vibes. Ugh, I'm telling you. This kind of tropical landscape, this vibe here, it's hot in this room, so it really does feel like this a lot. So, explain what happened to you, if you'd like, while we're here. Oh, I love that ice. And the reason why I'm here is because I'm going to heal my stats. Do you want to go to sleep to fully restore your team's HP and MP? Yes. So, on Thursday night, I got a terrible pain on my left side. Okay. Yeah. Right. The pain was so bad, I was... Oh. So that's like fetal position stuff, right? You had to vomit and you were in the fetal position, basically. That's awful. That sucks, yeah. I've only had that a very few times in my life, and even then, I don't think it's as bad as this. As what she's going to explain, if she chooses to explain it. The only way that I could move was to crawl on the floor like a zombie. Yeah, because you didn't want to, like, you couldn't use all your muscles, right? I wonder if that's a painting of someone royal, probably. I don't know. That's my guess, right? Because you just couldn't use your muscles. So I feel terrible. It's awful. So Mom rushed me over to the local ER so they can see what's going on. Yeah, and then you found out what it was. I was that way when I got food poisoning. Woke up a couple members of my house at 7 a.m. I know, and then you feel bad, like, oh, sorry to wake you. Like, you know that they would do anything for you, but you feel bad, right? Like, it's one of those things. So. Let's go back to Flint Buckler. Yeah. When I get back from my trip, I'm gonna buy Splatoon Raiders. Wait, Danger. Splatoon Raiders comes out on the 23rd, is that right? Is that correct? I think. July 23rd, right? Yes, okay. So I come back on the 24th. And then if you pre-order a game at EB Games, they give you about 3 days to pick it up, or else your pre-order is basically null and void, right? And then someone else can pick it up. But I come back on the 24th, so I'm able to pick it up. I had to think about that a couple times. I'm like, wait, am I going to be back in time? And the answer is yes. They did a CT scan, but they didn't really see what was going on. Until sometime later they did, right? I need to figure out if I'm going to go on vacation or buy Raiders day one. We're low on funds right now. Otherwise, I'd do both, obviously. Oh, yeah, obviously, of course. Wouldn't that be cool if we added each other to help each other during a tough mission or something? So I'll do a side quest here. Like, I'll do like a little side mission before I get into the nitty gritty.
Oh, hello, Flint, honey. You're just in time. I have big news. I've decided it's time for me to give back to my coworkers around the office. That's why I'm becoming a life coach. Oh, and how perfect. You can be my first client. No need to thank me, I'm a giver. All you have to do is strut your stuff through my little obstacle course challenge. I call it the Feather Forward Method. It's physical, emotional, metaphysical, and meta-emotional. So what do you say, hun? Want to give it a try?
Sure.
How delightful. Follow me, hun.
All right, obstacle course time. We'll do this so that we can get, like, our mind ready for what's to come. So the ER... wait, hold on. So the ER ushered me over to the hospital where they used the device for pregnancy. Uh-huh. And they did both abdomens and, oh, yeah, and the vag search. And then, yeah, then they saw that your ovary was twisted. And let me tell you, the vaginal search hurt like... Oh, how would that work? Like, would they literally have to... I guess I'm just going to ask bluntly, like, stick something up there and search? They got technology for that kind of thing, right? So it's the least pain as possible. Obviously, there's still going to be some discomfort, though. Okay, I understand. I will get it digitally until the physical copy. Oh, I guess you're going to get the physical later then, right, Danger? Like, digital first. That would be hilarious. Wait, what's hilarious, Kurumi? Sorry.
Yoo-hoo, Flint. Up here, darling. Welcome to my obstacle course. This will be the perfect way for me to practice my life coaching skills. All you have to do is complete the course, invigorated by my inspiring cheers. You'll be timed, naturally, so please do your best. Ready?
Hey, I can do that too.
Set. Go!
Alright, I think I need to change partners here, actually. Alright, well, they give you money, which is very nice, while you do this. Might as well pay me to do it, I don't know. Nah. That's, like, not right, is it? I should want to do it. Not have an incentive. Part of me is so damn thankful I'm a guy, otherwise I would have gotten Shivers from that description? Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm still getting shivers. So I stayed overnight at the hospital for the surgery the next day. Wow. I bet you were out like a light. Okay, I got 2 minutes. But yeah, I'm just doing a little side thing here. Da dum, da da da. All right, get on out of here. Right. Okay. Good. Yeah. All right. I'm just testing some stuff here because I remember. All right. There we go. That's it. What you were able to do was do that. You were able to just, like, find collision right here and then jump up like that. So, little fun fact for you. All right, less than a minute. Let's see if I can't do this in one try. I was kind of talking to chat a little bit, so... Let's see what I got here. All right. Yeah, it's that. There we go. Oh! Oh, I fell. I went just a tiny bit too far down. Oh dear, that must have hurt. You want to try again? Yes, mother flipper, dude. It's always one. Every time I do this challenge, I always lose just once, but then the second time I do it just fine. Oh well, I was looking at chat a bit too much. I can pause though. Next morning, they took me to the surgical ward and put me under anesthesia. Next thing I know, I'm back in my room and Mom was there waiting. Oh, they did a lot during that time, huh? And you didn't ask for anesthesia for the vaginal search? If it were me in that position, you ain't doing S-word to my lower region without anesthesia. Ring out! Yeah, basically. I think you get a fairly good reward for doing this. So I can wait for more people to come at the same time, I guess. It's weird how you can't, like, move that metal or whatever block past a curtain. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, yeah, they have their ways of doing things. But even with that being said, it's still uncomfortable. They let me recover for a while before discharging me, so now I gotta go back in 2 weeks for a check-in. Oh yeah, absolutely. Of course. 100%. Oh, what? Okay, invisible roof. Little strange. I thought I fell. Okay. Don't go too far now. Okay. There we go. Spring into action, folks. Oh. Oh. I'm getting nervous now, but I'm just overthinking it. Distracting me with money. Oh, that's right. Get a little drink there. All right, got it. Yes. Always happens. It's just one loss.
Woohoo, Flint! You completed my course. I'd clap, but I just got my wings done. You're now certified in growth, grit, and goose-approved greatness. Oh, and now for my favorite part. I get to give you some gifts.
Ink bottle. Would you have asked for anesthesia in that situation? I would have. I can kind of relate, though, as them sticking the cotton swabs up my nose for COVID was uncomfortable as F. Oh.
This ink bottle is that you may rewrite your story. Never let others define you, darling.
Yeah, guard expert. I'm going to use that.
This trinket is to give you a little extra boost when you manifest success. Now, it's time to go out there and live your truth, hun.
Live your truth. I don't know. I don't know if I sound petty, but it bothers me when people say, I'm gonna say my truth or live my truth. And it's like, either something's the truth or it's not. There's no your truth. That's not how that works. The local ER also swabbed my nose. Oh, yeah, I never did that. I never got the shot. I never had a cotton swab up my nose. Never did any of that. Never did any of that. I don't know if I want these or if I already have one of each of these. Dire Straits. That's a band, isn't it? Yeah, it was so weird and uncomfortable and lucky. Yeah, lucky. Yeah, I've never had to do any of that. Ever, ever, ever. So, I'm going to, look at my trinkets. Because this is probably the most important part of the game to be doing this. Probably. We only have 11 TP, though, so I'd kind of want a bit more. Wait a second. Okay. Buckler Blitz. Barrage. Yep. That's good. But yeah, that's how my weekend was. And plus, if any of y'all saw me in that state in the hospital, I don't know how you'd react, to be honest. Oh my gosh, you were probably... Like, you probably kind of looked dead. Like, instead of being so lively, you just look like you're about to... Yeah, I'd probably... Like, my heart would sink. To be honest with you. I'll just have my cam off for what's to come here. Like, I feel like I'd want to hug you so tight, but I can't. I can't do it. And that's what would hurt the most. Without sounding cheesy or anything like that. But you know what I mean. What am I gonna get rid of? Damn it. If only I had another... if only I had more TP, basically. You know what? I'll get rid of that. What else does she have? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that. I got Guard Expert, right? Hail Mary, Guard Expert. That's good. But I'd want more, that's the thing. Seeing me shambling around in so much pain, yeah, basically. Hanging on to the IV drip for dear life? Like, if you weren't gonna hold on to it, you were just gonna pass. I know that sounds bad. But in your mind, that's what you thought, right? Basically. Okay. Just checking. Sorry. Checking something. I felt like I would just collapse on the floor. Yeah. At the very least, right? Okay. So... I guess that's fine. I guess we're just gonna see how that goes. Now, I just want to say really quickly that for what's going to happen here, there's going to be a completely different tone shift. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be crazy. So, it's gonna be nuts. So, just be warned. Back, I just got food. All right. That's got me interested. Yes. So, I'm glad that you told me about what happened, Lakaya. I'm really happy. Well, I'm not happy that that happened to you, but you know. But now with that being said, we're all caught up. We're up to speed. And now we're going to do this. Okay. Raven's like, that's got me interested. Oh, I hope you will be. I had pizza earlier too, which is kind of a coincidence. And this is fitting because this is going to be my last stream before my trip, so I'm not going to be streaming for roughly 2 weeks, guys. I'll say that just to be safe. Just to be safe. I'll be gone for a week or 8 days, but just to be safe, I'm going to say 2 weeks because I might need some days to relax, and families, you know, other families going to want to see me probably, so just life, basically. Okay, so are all three of you ready for what comes next? That's fine. I'm the same way when I go on vacation. Glad you understand. All right, Lakaya says yep. Are you two ready? Because the tone is going to completely shift. Oh, Pippi.
Hey, yo, I'm here now.
Nice. Hey, let's welcome Pippi, everybody. And that's fine, because I'll be working. All right, at least that, then. I guess. Yeah, hey, Pippi, you are here just in time. So, after what happened last part, with chasing Mr. Moon down and, you know, trying to find him and getting that piece so that we can complete our mission, it's about to, you know, like, we're about to go to the next place. All right. I imagine everyone's ready. Okay. So, at the end of the last part, we found in Mr. Moon's safe a book. We found the tattered book. It's all tattered. This. Right? So it doesn't... The book, it's different from all the others. Now, I could explain, but I'm gonna let the game do the talking. All right. We're going in. Get ready for a tone shift. We're doing it. Here it is. Whoa, where are we? Hi, gang, and take it away, Taylor. Absolutely, I will. Imagine if Mr. Moon wanted to overthrow them too. That would be so cool. That's your guess?
It's so peaceful. What's all this blackness? It's like chunks of the world are missing.
I don't know, but it certainly doesn't look safe. This place is strange, but Mr. Moon's gotta be here somewhere, and we need to find him. Let's go. I really don't know. I mean, that's the fun part, right? You don't know. So, out of every world in the entire game, this one just seems different. You got this darkness. You got all these black areas that are just nothing. It feels off. Yeah, it feels peaceful yet very somber. Something's wrong. This is unlike any other area in the game. What is this? Like with Future Diary, where the world gets destroyed in sections. And the music too. It sounds peaceful, yet yet somber. Something's not right. And this is what happens when you touch it. It's just negativity. It's bad. But yeah, if you notice, it's like the world is alive, but dead at the same time. Like the black paint in Paper Mario. Yeah. I mean, this is, inspired by that series. But anyway, let's keep going. So, Kurumi, and I guess everybody else, but the story in this game has gotten a lot better, as you've probably noticed. But this is going to be, this is probably going to blow your mind on what's going to happen. I'm not going to say anything. Like, even in the houses, too, it's just, like, they're getting ripped apart. They're being, like, emptied or something. Note to self. Its hands no longer move, but they still point the way. The password is frozen in time. Oh, definitely. Like, can it get better? There's still more. There's still more. There's still more. Danger's like, I'll see about that. But yeah, you have a campfire here. Or campfire, my goodness, I'm thinking about the trip, I'm sorry. But you have a fireplace, you got a bed, you have seating. People lived here. You know, got cupboards, storage. You got another room in the back, but it's blocked off. Something is indeed not right. Look, even in here too, it's just off. Now, you guys are probably gonna get a hint, because there is a tiny bit of lore dumping before something happens. But I'm gonna read this. Dear Diary, the mysterious void continues to creep over our humble hamlet. Today, it even swallowed an entire home, gone, as if it had never been. Everything is fading away, and I cannot help but wonder why. Still, I try my best to carry on. And despite all this, that darned mouse is still bugging me. It stole my cheese and took it into its mouse hole. Oh, I'm too clever though. As soon as the mouse scurried inside, I sealed it in with the bookshelf. I nearly broke my back pushing the darn thing, but oh, what a triumph it was. Did you catch that? They're destroying everything. My guess is they're going to destroy everything like Count Bleck and Super. That's your guess? Yo, a trinket, let's go. All enemy attacks have a chance to be dodged. Oh, I need another one of those. A mouse, you say? Yes. So somebody said that they trapped a mouse behind the bookshelf. So when we moved the bookshelf, there's the mouse. And we have to get to the other side, but the drawbridge is up. But there's a mouse here now, and do you remember what mice were used for earlier in the game? Let me see what else there is around here. We got a big red button there. Oh boy. No, I don't remember. Oh, hey everyone. Oh, yo, Espino, good to see you, good to see you. How was work today, man? The spring mushrooms. Yeah. That's it. So Espino. So, yeah, good, man. Yeah, good to hear it. So, I know you came in a tiny bit later, but the vibes that you feel from this place feels peaceful, but at the same time it feels somber. It feels sad, like something's not right. And then you see this void stuff. So when you do this, it just knocks you back. It's like negativity. It's like it's eating the world, right? Deleting things. A mixed feeling? Yeah, so that's what's going on right now. So, at the end of the last stream, we took out the book. We took out a book that was all tattered. And, yeah, we took it out of Mr. Moon's safe after that big situation last time. Getting Twilight Town vibes. Yeah, Pippi, if you're here, what do you feel from all this? All right, so now that mouse is out here, there we go. Yeah, see, it's all messed up here too. Oh, and that trader that's named after the dating app is still here? Yes. Yeah, she's right here. But in the end, someone in chat, it was Shiny Feline. He was like, no, don't forgive her, but everyone else said to forgive her, so yeah, the poll basically said let's forgive her. So, rusty gate key, a key to open a gate. All right, so now that we got that, we can go and unlock that other door here. So, I'm all blue again, guys. I don't know why it keeps happening. A lot of times I'm just a Smurf color. I'd say it's all mixed up with emotions as far as I can see, with a pinch of dark and sadness. It feels like a lonely place too. Yeah, there's no one here. That's, you know what, that's another good point that Pippi has. Notice how no one's here? It's all empty. Okay, now we're in here. Carrot. A nice carrot. For a minute, I thought Tinder would automatically be removed from the party. I could see why, yeah. Alright, and we still have a decent amount of money left, which is nice. Please, help yourself to my juicy carrots and fiery red tomatoes. When fully grown, of course. Ah, yes, when fully grown, of course. That reminds me of someone. Sprout Serenade. Imagine you went into one of the worlds Reclusa destroyed in Brothership. That would have been... Oh, yeah. I would have liked that. but it was very dark, and Brothership was the darkest game in the series by far, especially with that .exe stuff at the end, with the castle. Okay, please help yourself to my juicy carrots and fiery red tomatoes. Notice how that text is in red. So, you can see a bunch of vegetables here. And then if we go over here, you can see this. It looks like it kind of goes together, right? Guys, why am I so blue and purple? What is this? I ask that as there's blue and purple on the screen. I mean, I feel like I've been this color a lot lately. I've been like Smurfed. VeggieTales? Oh yeah. Dude, I haven't seen VeggieTales in like years. I wonder how I'd be watching it again. And which one. I think I remember seeing a VeggieTales movie in theaters. Actually. But yeah, speaking of Shiny Feline, yeah, I mentioned you earlier in the stream, like a few minutes ago. So the context here, Shiny, is that we went into the storybook that we found in Mr. Moon's safe, and it's all, it's like, you ever go somewhere and you feel like something's wrong? The music sounds kind of happy, but it also sounds somber at the same time. Like there's something very wrong here. Every day. All right. Moving on. Oh boy. Achievement unlocked. Feeling blue. Okay, so the puzzle here. The fiery red tomatoes. Oh yeah, hey, Shiny Feline, remember this? Remember that sound? You're gonna be like, I'm gonna leave. Okay, so 3, 5, 9. 3, 5, 9, 12, 13. 3, 5, 9, 12, 13. Three, 5, 9, 12, 13. Let's go. Or you're blue now? Yeah. What could it be? Moon's storybook chapter? Holy S-word, that would be dark? Mr. Moon's? Yeah. Sounds like bad pizza or good macaroni. It's one of them. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait. In relation to what? Wait, what just happened? Wait. That door opened up, is that correct? Or something happened. Oh, it's that. Okay. It's this. Okay. Unrelated, I finally got a new 4K TV. Ooh. Congratulations for that TV. Dude, how big is it? Oh, we're gonna see more of the world. That's awesome. Oh yeah, and what brand, if you don't mind me asking? So, no, dude. How dare you ask me that question? I'm insulted. I've been stuck with a 20-plus-year-old LCD for so long, or I've been stuck with LCDs for so long, for 20-plus years. Now, I've forgotten how nice modern games can really... Dude. I know. You get used to that for so long, you're like, hallelujah. If I had the hallelujah sound, I'd play that right now. 50 inches? I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. That's all right. You had a 55-inch? Nice. I got a 65-inch in my living room. Hey, guys. It's fish. Hello. Just a fish sitting on the table? Fish. It's fishy. Wait. Wait, where? Where is he? I can't find him. Hello? He's not here. What are you talking about? It's fishy, literally. It says, it literally says it's fishy. That's awesome. I guess you could say it was a fishy, it was a fishy situation. Oh my gosh. Ha. Fishy situation. Hey, Beebeth. It's fishy. Oh. Wait, there was a puzzle that mentioned something being frozen in time. It's a Vizio, so nothing special. LMFAO. Yeah, I don't remember that brand name. It looks really nice. Like, it's the first time HDR hasn't looked like garbage to me. I mean, that's good, yeah. I actually had the choice between the 50-inch Vizio and a 65-inch Samsung for the same price, but I went with Vizio because of the Samsung had AI upscaling that couldn't be turned off. I see. Yeah. You wanted to have the option, right? I understand that. All right. That makes sense. I get you. Yeah, I've never had a Vizio. All right. There we go. Also, fun fact for you, because no one else is going to tell you this. But what I just did right here, pushing that canoe under the bridge, during testing, that canoe would not go under. Like, for the life of me, it would not go under at all. And so that was a soft lock. Basically. Yeah, during testing, if for whatever reason, it just wouldn't go under. And I don't know what I did, but I fixed it, and I told them about it, and now it goes through just fine. Could you imagine, could you imagine getting this far in the game, and then that just not going through? You're like, no, I want to get farther in this game, it's just getting good. Well, it got good before, but you know what I mean.
Hiya!
Oh, sorry, mouse. It looked like I squished it, or it went in the water. Hey, Matt, nice to hear that you have a new TV now. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think they're owned by ONN now. Oh, yeah. There are ONN products that I have gotten before, like a fiber cloth with like a spray. ONN is kind of low budget, but I mean, some other things do work. I don't know how long they work for. Thanks, Pippi Roni. My dad has Vizio, but it wasn't a 4K TV. Yeah, it's a major yikes. The game just wasn't able to... Yeah. Oops. There we go. All right. And then we'll do that. Also, yeah, do you guys notice the water, too? Have a close look at that water. You see that? I wish I had fun game dev stories, right? It feels good, man. It really does. So, when I described how this world is just... It looks like there's a bunch of, you know, negativity and the void, stuff being erased. Look at the water, too. It doesn't look right, does it? It's like everything's about to fall apart at the seams. It's glitching out, yeah. Alright, Eva. Come here. Ah. I missed you. Yeah. There we go. Is that intentional? I'm gonna say that it is, because I mentioned it before, and nothing came of it. But then I realized what was going on in the game. Shush. Not gonna say anything. A spooky vegetable. When I get further into this stream, into this game, it'll make sense. Yeah, there is something there. Guys, look at how... Look at how hidden that is. Do you see that on the very bottom of the screen, like underneath the void? Do you see that little red-orange thing? Like, that's crazy. I mean, yeah, you can go through there too, I guess. Cheese slice. Yo, it's a farmer's market, guys. I see bread. Can you guys take a guess on what this storybook is based off of? Okay, so let's see. I see bread. Bread. Oh, is Loaf running around? That'd be cool. It's cool seeing a clock with Roman numerals, actually. That's how you know this is, like, old. Not sure yet. What? Mice and men? Alright. We got two guesses. Okay. I'm very certain that says 4:30. Yeah. I may not know Roman numerals, but I know the hands. What house is that? Very Victorian clock, if you ask me, right? Yeah. It's very fitting of the times. Farmer's market. Derivative of that, too. The clock was either made in 2000 BCE or 1998. Really narrowing it down there, aren't you? Alright. There's a combination lock on the door. Try entering the code. Let's say no for now. Let's read this again. Note to self. Its hands no longer move, but they still point the way. The password is frozen in time. So, that clock there said 4:30. Enter the code 1 digit at a time. The door unlocked. Okay. Roman numerals are easy. Dude, they're still hard for me. They're still tough. I remember 4, 5, and 6. Beat. Nothing beats this. It's so bad. But you know what? It makes sense, right? I was part of this game's development, so hey, might as well have some really bad jokes in there. That's actually really bad. Oh my god. Oh, Lord. Alright, other way, please. Okay. So, is there anything else that we need here?
Don't mind me. I'm just listening to some beats.
Beating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. Yeah. I somewhat know my Roman numerals. I can remember most of them thanks to games that use them. I can memorize C for 100 and M for 1,000 thanks to, well, you guessed it, Spanish. But L and D I still struggle. What? I don't even know what that is. Alright. So, basically, all of the food that you find, you can just put these down here. Alright. I just need one more thing. One more food. One more product. I actually forget where that is. C and M are easy because of Latin? Oh, okay. Well, good on you, I guess. There's something I'm forgetting. That is 4, thanks to GTA 4. Yeah. And GTA 6 also. Don't freak out, but I think there's a spooky skeleton following you around. Oh, no bones about it. Wasn't sure if you knew. But, for Espino and Shiny, I don't think I read this yet, so there's a bit of a lore dump here if you want. Dear Diary, the mysterious void continues to creep over our humble hamlet. Today, it even swallowed an entire home, gone, as if it had never been. Everything is fading away, and I cannot help but wonder why. Still, I try my best to carry on. And then there was something involving a mouse. Pardon me. Alright, light up the fireplace. Hey, yo, Autobot! Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. I don't know how else to say this, but, the game is going to be very somber. It's going to be dark. I don't know if you get the vibe hearing this music, but the music is happy, but at the same time somber. Like there's something wrong. There's nobody here. We're alone. The tone shift is like nails on a chalkboard, man. Like nothing else quite like it. So I think I did this already, right? Yeah, I got that. So, yeah, this is what the place kind of looks like. You can see the void. Well, hello, James. Great to see you in the stream. Yes, sorry, I have to do the accent every time. X something V, what IV is 14 because X plus that is 4. No, you're right. I'm just a little slow. That's all. I just need to find one more thing. Come here, mouse. That, yeah, I got the fish there. Okay. Let me just block the mouse real quick. We'll go back. Oh, hello, quite the audience here. Absolutely. For a part like this, you don't want to miss it. All right, let me check up here quickly. Because that was the key. So I got that. But yeah, you're really seeing that the place is empty. There's no one here. Did I get that up there? Hold on, what was it? Oh, it's the cheese. Okay. Now I know what I'm missing. Yeah, it's the cheese. All right. I'm like, let me just look at those letters quickly. That's exactly what I'm missing. A wedge of cheese. All right, there we go. It's always the cheese, man. I know. It always is. I didn't act like the big cheese a second ago. I gotta sneak those in. There's that crappy old joke where people have some emergency in ancient Rome and someone yells, "Someone call," I guess something. Okay. All right, here we go. So, I'm gonna read these and you guys are instantly gonna know what's happening here. It is imperative that the carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. Oh, and there should be exactly one item between the bread and carrot. The bread should not be on either edge of the display, and the cheese should be directly next to it. Make sure the beet is somewhere between the cheese and the pumpkin, but not next to the bread. And the fish must be at one of the ends of the display. Do you get it now? I'm sure we've seen these puzzles before. A food display puzzle? Yeah, TTYD. Guys, this is one of the hardest puzzles in the game. It's even given me a run for my money. Okay. So, let's look at the clues, shall we? Okay. One more time. It's imperative that the carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. All right. So, what I do remember for a fact, because one of the notes says that the fish must be at one end of the table, but it doesn't tell you what end. What I do remember is that the fish is on the very left. So, it's imperative that the carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin, and there should be exactly one item between the bread and the carrot. The carrot is to the left of the pumpkin. And the bread should be, or there should be exactly one item between the bread and the carrot. So let me just place some stuff down here. The carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin, right? It's not specific. I think Uncharted had these types of puzzles too. Oh boy. This reminds me of the Secret Notes from Inside story. Oh, I forgot about that then. The carrot is somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. There should be exactly one item between the bread and the carrot. See, I already messed up. Okay, let's read that again. Between the bread and the oh, that's not gonna work either. Between the bread and the carrot. Okay. So what if the bread goes here? Okay. It's imperative that the carrot is somewhere between, or somewhere to the left of the pumpkin. Oh, okay. I'm confusing myself. And there should be exactly one item between the bread and the carrot. Okay. So what about the beet? Okay. The bread should not be on either edge of the display, and the cheese should be directly next to it. This is what this puzzle is. You'll be like, oh, I'm so close, and then you'll read something, and then it's like, damn it. The bread should not be on either edge, and the cheese should be directly next to it. So, what if I do two birds with one stone there? So, there has to be an item between the bread and the carrot, and the cheese has to be next to the carrot, right? Or the cheese should be next to the bread. That's not on the other end. Okay. Yeah, that's not it. Okay, let's read that. Make sure the beet is somewhere between the cheese and the pumpkin, but not next to the bread. And the fish must be at one of the ends of the display. The fish, I know for a fact, goes on the very left. That I know for a fact. Now, I'm going to be honest here. I do have it screenshotted on my phone, and in case I need to get past this and I can't figure it out. This puzzle has continuously gotten me. So I'll give it a try. I'll spend a few more minutes on it, and if I can't do it, I'll just look at the picture and move on. I'll give it an honest-to-God try, though. So, the cheese should be directly next to the bread, is what it says. Which it is. Make sure that the beet is somewhere between... Okay. The beet is somewhere between the cheese and the pumpkin, but not next to the bread. The beet is between the cheese and the pumpkin. Between the cheese and the pumpkin. No, that's not it either. Beet and the carrot switch, that didn't work, yeah. I would love a joke to this where it gives you like 10 steps, but it turns out that you just move 2 things and be done. Yeah, pretty much. Like, oh, that's it? That's how you're going to do me like that? Make sure that the beet is somewhere between the cheese and the pumpkin, but not next to the bread. And then the fish must be on one of the ends of the display. So far, that seems okay. It's imperative that the carrot is somewhere to the left of the... Damn it! Damn it! You read one of them, and then it's like, oops, that cancels out what I just did. I just look up the answer for the code every time I redo it in Inside Story. It saves me a bunch of time. Yeah. I'm honestly gonna do it. I know, I'm shameful. I had a history with this game, and I still need help. So, this is what the answer is. Imagine if it doesn't work. Imagine if I look at it, and I'm like, oh, it's not right. Oops. Yeah. Okay. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm streaming right now, I would do it myself. Oh, I know what he's talking about. It's the shroobs. Right? They were cryogenically frozen? All right. Save and vending machine. Okay. Guys. Yeah, the Shroob side mission. Yeah. It's the freezer room, exactly. All right, so guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat this when I say it. Everything that I'm going to say right now is 100% the truth. This moment in the game, I would say, is single-handedly the most whiplash moment in the entire game. And how would I put this? This moment in this game coming up right now, by itself, makes me really, really, really happy that my name's in this game. This is the epitome of, I'm so grateful for being a part of history. Single-handedly, this moment right here makes me think that. Are we ready? Okay. I'm gonna take a bit of a bathroom break to Bartender looks like she's taking a bathroom break too. I'm gonna be right back. So, I'm gonna make sure that I'm completely ready for this. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, I'm back. I changed my shirt because, you know, sweaty. Hopefully the red counteracts the blue. Yeah, that's not where they were. No, yeah, that's not it. I at least hope we get unique missions for raiders. Okay. Are we ready, guys? Okay. So, I'm gonna be honest about what I'm gonna say right here. There is a chance... I don't think this is going to happen, but there is a chance that I might lose. One of my friends was pissed that there's hardly any side stuff in Raiders. And I'm like, dude, I only care about a story mode. That's what I want. There's hardly side stuff in Raiders? Oh, that's weird. I don't blame you. July is too hot, which is why I'm at the library watching your stream, taking advantage of free AC. Oh, that's cool. You're at the library? All right. Okay. So, I mean, I got items. My synergy meter is full, I think. I guess I could use some trinket points if I can. I only have one, though. I don't actually need dragon skin, so we could take that off. Reviving a character with health sharing does not cost any SP when this character is involved. I mean, get 3 mocha points every time you use an item. Free health share. Reviving a character with health sharing does not cost any SP when this character is involved. I guess. Anything for you? Oh, coin badge. That's not going to be useful here whatsoever. Take it off. Let's take it off. I'm glad I got that extra look there. Extra agile? Yes, please. Good, good, good. I'm glad I paid attention to that. Defense boost. I have to keep it on. This is probably the most important, like, you know, pre-moment in the game here. Okay. I want health share too. Yeah, you want free health share. Okay. All right, do it again. Let's go. My heart is skipping a beat. I'm ready. Okay, I think I'm ready. Are we ready? We're going. We're doing it. Okay. Camera's being turned off for this. Okay. Good God. All right. I'm glad everyone's here for this, or at least close. Lordy, here we go. It's boss time. We're going. Like, I don't even have any outfits on for Flint because I just want it to be serious. Like, I don't want to look ridiculous. God. Oh. I don't even know how this is gonna go. Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right, I want you guys to be locked in. This is going to be the biggest lore dump in the entire game. I kid you not, this is it. Okay. You made it. I expected you'd be coming for me. Do you know where we are? Do you have any idea yet? This is the storybook I came from. Starla 2. This is our homeworld. I swear if there's an ad, I riot. Well, hopefully you can skip it. Okay. Beautiful, right? You know what? I'm turning my fan off. No distractions. No outside noise here. At least, it used to be.
Mr. Moon, what happened here? Why does your storybook look like this?
This place. Once, it was a picture book for children. A gentle bedtime tale set in a quiet little hamlet. Each night, the townsfolk would whisper their goodnights, and their dreams would drift upward, watched over by the moon and the stars. The moon and the stars. Mr. Moon and Starla. Watched over by me and Starla, the love of my life. But one day, the void appeared. A creeping, black nothingness that gradually started swallowing our world bit by bit. Our village getting smaller and dimmer, the void threatening everything we hold dear. This used to be the most beautiful spot to look over the valley. Now, only this small sliver of the night sky remains. You see, friends, this is what happens when a storybook is no longer read. So everything is being consumed. Everything is being deleted in this world because this storybook is no longer read. As the readers forget, the story begins to forget itself too.
Well, wait, what do you mean? Storybooks are willed to life by the imaginations of their readers. But when stories stop being read, well, they simply fade away, ceasing to exist.
We loved this place. Keeping the night sky lit, watching over our beloved neighbors. It was a joy, an honor, to keep watch over the village each night, high above it all. But alas, our story wasn't cherished as others were.
This is the plot of Okami?
Oh. Okay. As folks stopped reading our humble story, as the pages were no longer turned, our world began to fade away. You see... Wait, hold on, Raven. If Mr. Moon's book was taken by the CEO, then why would he support them? Here you go. You'll see. You see, Ever After Inc. came to us when our world was on the brink, just as it seemed we'd all vanished for good. They offered us a way out, a future. They gave everyone a place at their company, and they saved our lives from the void. I owe them everything. They remembered us when nobody else could. So basically what Mr. Moon is saying is that, you know, Mr. Moon and Starla, their storybook was being erased. Their storybook was deleting itself. It was ceasing to exist. So whenever After Inc. came into the picture with the technology to, you know, teleport to other worlds, Mr. Moon and Starla saw that as a way out. And they, right, Ever After Inc. didn't forget them. So the the progress of the story deleting itself halted because some people at least remembered them. That's what happened. So because they, you know, because Ever After Inc. came in with that technology, Mr. Moon and Starla saw that as a way out. And this world, as it was deleting itself, it stopped. Because at least someone remembered them. Yeah, it's in limbo, precisely. I was like 98% sure I was just thinking too hard, but it actually was a reference. Mr. Moon drank the corporate Kool-Aid? Yeah. Hey, Shiny got the reference. Let's go. It's good. Okami, good Zelda clone. Star Fox Adventures, bad Zelda clone. But yeah, they remembered us when nobody else could. So tell me, Flint, you'd bring down Ever After Inc., knowing that without it, the bridges between storybooks would no longer be possible. Would you really let the quieter tales, the ones not lucky enough to be as loved as yours, slip away into the void? Maybe one day, the adventures of Flint and Buckler will stop being read. Maybe your world will start to fade, just like mine did. What then?
Look, you have our sympathy, Mr. Moon, but Ever After Inc. is a poison. Subjecting all of us storybook characters to corporate slavery is not a solution. Ever After Inc. took my body and my home.
Look, there's gotta be another way to save your story, to save all the stories fading away. This is just life, kid. Sometimes you have to suck up and do the work you don't want to do. We weren't just gonna be able to keep living in these storybook fantasies forever.
Look, Mr. Moon, just give us the Lexi chip you took from us, and we'll be on our way. We know your shield tech is busted now, and that means we can do some real damage to you if we have to.
No! I will protect my family at all costs. So if you want to jeopardize everything I love, then you'll have to come take it from me. Starla, my love, are you ready?
Can you even process what's happening? The tone shift in this game did a complete 180.
So, basically now what's happening is the context of what's happening is that Flint and his friends still want to take down the Telepager network. They still want to go to the real world and shut it all down. But if that happens, stories that weren't as lucky to be remembered like other ones did, they will cease to exist, and these stories will die. And the characters in them will cease to exist. They will die. That's what the context is here. So, yeah, that's what's happening. Incidentally, I used to talk with the game dude regularly before, and during for a bit, his whole stalking thing, he was like, oh yeah, that's right, I remember that time frame. I'm on Tinder with this one. Corporations can screw you over as an employee. Tinder has a point, stop ever after rank and save everyone. Well, and that's the thing, right? Even if some people don't live past it, we know what the right thing to do is, and that's where we're conflicted. What are they going to merge? Yeah, I don't know. Starla, my love, are you ready?
Yes, I'll try my best.
Then let's settle this once and for all. Here we go. Mr. Moon's shield. Mr. Moon's shield has been weakened. You can now puncture it with any normal attack. Here it is. The moment that we've all been waiting for. All right, I'm turning the fan back on. Is the music loud for everybody? Can you hear me? He had it coming. Go get him, boy. There has to be a way to stop them and save everyone. It's good? Okay, you got this. I guess to clarify, in Okami, it's told that if people stop believing in gods, said gods will lose their powers, getting weaker. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. All right, so to start off, research. As long as you can hear my voice. Here we go. Starla. As Mr. Moon's dedicated companion, Starla will provide support for him by repairing his shield and occasionally powering him up. I gotta step away, but I'm glad to see that the story's being told there like that, yeah. And if you pay attention to the music real carefully, I'll just let you listen to it. All right, there's Starla's HP and Mr. Moon's. Here we go. Mr. Moon, former boss, current boss fight. Mr. Moon's shield has now been weakened and can be punctured with any standard attack. Make sure you're thinking about which direction you're attacking from. Yeah. Look, guys, it's the it's the cow that jumped over the moon. Do you see that? So between Mr. Moon and Starla combined, it's 140 HP. God, oh, this is so sad. Fighting these two, you feel like you're the bad guy. You feel like you're the one that's ending their lives. There's so many emotions running through your head during this. And yeah, like I said before, there are instances where I lose this fight. It is no joke. It's not a thing that Okami made up or anything. It's been a thing in mythology forever. I still think it's a neat concept, though. Oh, for sure. Yeah, it doesn't undermine it. Okay. So, the way that this fight works, it's kind of like Bowser and Kami Koopa, sorta. So, Starla is the one that's powering Mr. Moon. If you keep on going after Mr. Moon, let's just say that that's a big mistake. So, I'll let you see how this boss plays out. I know you can do this, no problem. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Okay. So, Starla being on the ground, she blocks Mr. Moon. So, let's be on the offensive here. Okay. Flaming Fury to attack more than one target. So, do you see those 4 pink things on the shield? Okay. Did you see how much damage that did? That did 15 to one and 12 to another. So without any defense buffs or anything like that, yeah, that's the big scary attack. That's what I like to call it. So now that Starla is above in the air, I can do this. So there are 4 breaking points. I'm actually going to have my display here. Okay. Here I am. Or wait, 1 second. Okay, there we go. I'm in the perfect spot. My webcam is in the perfect spot. Let's go. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to... Let's just go up. Let's go. So, as you can see, Starla is repairing the shield. And Flint is already in trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna go Croissant. Okay. So, I'll show you what happens. God, this fight's amazing. Okay, perfect luck. All right. So now his shield is back to normal. This is the song that Aladdin sings in Aladdin, starring Aladdin. So I'm gonna have to use a move that I never use in this game, which is how hard this is. Break that, and that. You know where he's like 1 step ahead of the something? I don't know. It's been a while. Oh, she repaired both of them. The cow that jumped over the moon. Okay. I want you guys to see the full extent of this attack. I know. That flash and that sound effect is so addicting. All right. This is going to hurt very bad. That attack, unblocked and no defense, does 20 damage to both active members. That attack does 40 damage. So, basically, while you're doing this fight, you have to pay attention. You have to know which target to attack and when it's appropriate to attack one or the other, because they synergize, right? They complement each other. The star and the moon. So Flint's in trouble. I'm gonna use Wolfgang. Okay. Okay, let's hit Starla and the shields. There you go. Now 3 of them are hit. Okay. Mr. RJ, yeah, cool. Hey, sorry for being very late. Oh, yo, how's it going? Welcome to this chaotic fight. If Flint dies, is it an instant game over? No, it's not. Doing eh? Yeah, Mr. RJ, this is like the biggest boss fight lore-wise. So, shit's going down. Oh, that's right. So, Starla is blocking Mr. Moon. Ooh. Wait a second. The back one, I can attack from the back because that part of the shield is busted. And then I'll attack Starla. So, Mr. RJ, I'm going to try and give you the best context I can. So basically what's happening right now is we found out that storybooks that don't get read, they start deleting themselves. And Mr. Moon and Starla are very, very, very thankful that Ever After Inc., which created teleportation between different worlds, they're thankful that they came around so that Mr. Moon and Starla could warp somewhere else before their world was destroyed. And so our goal to get rid of the portals, well, you can see how that'd be a problem. So that's what's going on right now. So basically, the game is telling you right now that you're the bad guys. I need to heal again. Boba Tea. That's not going to do any damage. If I attack the shield, she's just going to repair it. Winged Smackdown. Ain't that a twist? It's a big twist. No. That's bad. So, you see how all those particle effects are swimming around him? That's how you know that the big scary attack is coming, the laser. That's basically how you know that it's coming. So... Shit. Oh, Starla's in the way, dude. Okay, I'm in trouble. All right, I have to go 100% on this battle. I can't mess around. Okay, so I'm gonna go Roo Rump. I'm gonna take care of that. And then I'll go Flaming Fury for multi-attacks. Multi-target hits. Now watch this. See how it only hit twice? So each partition of the shield that's cracked, it affects the laser attack. Whatever you said about you being the bad guy reminds me of a couple of games that you ended up being the bad guy at the end. That's awesome. Okay, multi-hit attacks. Yo, Starlo's almost gone. Starlo? Yeah, we wish. Okay, we need to heal badly again. Also, can I say that from the developers here, they did a fantastic job. Look at the backdrop of the battle. It's the only part of the world in this scene of the sky that's left. Isn't that, like, very, poetic? Oh, nice dodge. Now, here's another aspect of this fight that's tricky. When you defeat Starla, something happens. There's a lot of things in this fight that you have to take into consideration, and you won't know until you'll do it the first time. Okay. This fight has actually beaten me. So I need to give it all I've got. Okay, the shield is completely broken. Okay. So, Starla is fairly close to being gone. Yeah, this fight does not tell you everything from the get-go. It has some things hidden. What if at the end of the game it turns out Tinder's collar is actually a zipper, and she takes off her head and she's just a dude named Ted or something? Wouldn't that be a plot twist? So yeah, you need to pay attention to what attacks hit where, and no fight in the game has ever done this. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna use Eva, and I'll use a restoration. I'll try and not use my items as much as possible to try and save them if I really need them. Like, guys, I feel so bad fighting them. I feel like I'm the evil one. Like, context here, what's being said to the player is, if you beat them and you go to the real world, the context is that if there's no travel, and ever after ink is gone, they die. Horn headbutt. Starla's out of the way. Oh, shit. She repaired all of them. Okay, the big scary attack is coming. Yeah, that's the context, Espino, yeah. I want to beat Starla so that she doesn't buff him, but something happens if you beat her. And it's not good. Eva is the one that you can just, like, Mario onto something, you know what I mean? But Starla's blocking it. You know what? I'm just gonna do this again. It's so dark, dude, it's unbelievably dark. Okay, I gotta do Flaming Fury again. I gotta take out parts of those shield. But hit her at the same time. Okay, not bad, not bad. I want her down low enough so that she doesn't die. Okay, she's out of the way. Horn headbutt, right? Yes. And this music, dude. It's hard to explain, but it's like the boss music is fighting itself. You know how with Bowser's Inside Story, the first half, it sounds crazy and chaotic, but then it sounds dark? Also, this uses motifs from earlier in the game. You know what? Time to get patches out. Okay. Oh, the dodge. Let's go. Shooting star. Okay. I'm gonna have to use... Okay. I had to spend 5, but that's whatever. You have to constantly watch that shield. Does this game have a partner that pierces defense? Yes, it does. Come on, guys, don't have a cow about it. Oh. Guys, Starla's about to go. She's burned, and she has 1 HP left. All right. Okay. I wasn't thinking that through, but I had to use multi-attacks because she was in the way. Now's the time to heal instantly. Go. What's gonna be my last move before that happens? Do you have that partner yet? Yes, I do. I want to see what happens anyways. You know what? Hot take, I might encourage team, actually. You may be constantly crashing out, but that angry energy is useful in the battlefield. Keep it up. Starla! That's it! You're all going to pay for that. Oh no. I want you guys to see his buffs. It's bad. Okay, I need to think about this very carefully. Oh, this might be a mistake. Mr. Moon, more like Mr. Poon. Wait, what? You know what? Protective perfume. Apply this strange fragrance to get +2 defense for 3 turns. And how many turns does he have that for? Flint. Do it. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I need to be on the defense right now. Okay. Here we go. Good lord. That did that much damage even with all that defense. Yo, Mixed Odd Wonder, what's up? Lore dump, lore dump. A bunch of lore has been dumped. Chaos is ensuing right now. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. I have to recover again. Okay. I wish I could say more, Mixed Eyed. Oh no. Okay, he didn't do the laser thing, thank God. Okay. Do not get these action commands wrong. Okay, do some damage to you with him. Okay, not bad. We need Wolfgang out. No, Patches is out. That's bad. Also, I can blame myself. I did some of these stats. I talked to the developers extensively about this fight. Just so you guys know. Do I want a smelling salts, or do I want to use synergy points? I'm going to use the smelling salts. So that death ray can do like 60 damage now? Something like that. Okay. Okay, Ooh. Go again. I need to plan everything out. Flint. Okay, that's better. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Effing add, oh boy. Because this is a multi-hit attack, I get a lot of synergy for it. Shielding Strum. Reedy Requiem. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, alright. I feel a lot better about this. Buckler Blitz. Hit that. And then hit that. There we go. All right. I feel like Flint and Wolfgang are a good combination with this fight. Okay. Oh, we need 3 SP for a jam session. All right. This is going to be tough. Let's do a cinnamon roll for Flint. All right. We're running out of items. So he can only recover 1 quadrant of his shield at a time. Okay. There we go. That first hit is important. 2 damage. You're still not giving up, huh? Time to show you what it really means to be a moon. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Ow! I mean, hey, gravity, right? You know what? I need to use something. Shielding, no. I'm gonna research. Okay. No, I don't want to research. What am I doing? Encourage team. That buckler throw with mesmerizing. I just want to fetch it. Cute. Okay, extra MP, that's good. Okay, so we're gonna swap to Wolfgang first. We're gonna ready Requiem. And get rid of both of those. And then Buckler Barrage. Okay, we're out of MP. Alright. Slowly but surely, his health is going down. Yo, it's literally the cow that jumped over the moon, guys. Okay. Alright, Wolfgang. Alright, it's time for a jam session. Oh, guys, we need to power lift for this. Are we ready? Okay, lock in. Sorry, music. Take a break for a second. Okay. Alright. Last but not least, Tinder. Alright. That is necessary. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough MP for a Buckler Barrage. That would have been huge. But better than nothing, right? 6 damage. That's about what a Buckler Barrage did. Nice, we're not taking damage there. That's massive. Okay. Did you make the fight harder or easier by talking about the stats? Made it harder. I made it harder. Okay. Items. Actually, give it to Wolfgang. 12 MP. All right. Yeah, it shouldn't be easy. No. When I was playtesting this fight, knowing the gravity of the situation and what's happening here with the big lore dump, I wanted to make sure that this fight was going to be hard. Very hard. Alright, well, the first hit isn't going to do any damage, unfortunately. But, oh well. 25 HP. All right, it's done. I feel like the music is really loud, but if you guys can hear me, then I'm happy about that. So that's good. It's in the green, so. Okay, Buckler Blitz. Okay. That's awesome, guys. Now, how about we do a shielding strum? All right, let's shield Flint for a bit. All right, that helped. I am hear you clear. Can. F word. Are you okay? I think so. You know what? I need to use the cheesecake, guys. Shoot. Maybe not right now, though. Do I want to use Buckler Barrage for 3 or Buckler Blitz for 3? Or Shielding Strum for 3? Okay. Half this stream is just going to be doing this fight. You know what? I'm going to save the Buckler Blitz. Oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah, this part of the song is derivative of the beginning. So emotional. I don't want him to do the laser attack, though. If he does, Wolfgang's gone. Do I cheesecake Wolfgang? That's the last item. You know what? I have to. Go. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Buckler Blitz. That's the best move I got for 3 MP, I think. 420, haha. Yeah, you gotta love some 420. When I play Mario Party, and I play a 20-turn game, and it's turn 4, I'm like, haha, 420. Ooh. You know what I do have now? I have enough for a restoration. Let's use it. That's helpful. Okay. Like, you have to plan your moves out carefully. You really do for this fight. Oh, shoot. Oh, 6-6. Okay, Wolfgang first with the Requiem. Oh, poisoned! Let's go! Yo, guys, we got the poison. That's crazy. Dude, no fucking shot. No way! Oh my god! I can't believe it. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, dude! Yes! Oh my lord! Okay. Guys, the poison came in clutch! I told you no prob. That fight was great. Oh. I'm sweating bullets. Yeah, let's go. Woohoo, first try. That fight was great. Told you no prob. Nice. Hey, Lakaya, do you want to vote for this level up because of everything you've been through recently? Holy moly, that was awesome. Let's go. Let's do MP. All right. Guys, that was insanity. Good choice. Yeah, MP. Yeah, we don't have too much MP for this point of the game. I can't believe it.
Enough! He's had enough. Are you okay?
You've bested me. I didn't think you could win. I didn't think you could win. I've never seen such tenacity.
Oh, she's still alive. Finish her.
Maybe you actually are capable of facing Ever After Inc. head on.
Break her glasses.
Well, that's just mean. Oh, their world.
You are all dead set on this mission, huh? There's nothing I can do to stop you. Is that right?
We need to do this.
I always thought Ever After Inc. was the future. Our future.
Well, what do you think we should do?
I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. What do you think?
I don't think anyone is right or wrong here. Ever After Inc. saved us, and they saved countless others from fading away in forgotten storybooks. But they didn't do so out of the love or care for these stories. They used us. They knew we needed them. And besides, we're not blind to the harm Ever After Inc. is doing. Is it worth it? Is our existence really worth it?
That hits deep. Is your existence really worth it? Is it worth extending your life if it's going to be for slavery, if it's going to be for just an artificial existence? Or would you just rather die with dignity? Would you rather die with dignity and end it here? Or do you want to keep on living and extend your life, but it doesn't mean anything? I kid you not. This game really went there.
Is our existence really worth it? I think we need to let this go. We've had a good run.
Starla, but our home, our storybook.
I know, but how can we decide our home is worth the sacrifice? Ever After Inc. keeps getting bigger. The damage they're inflicting is increasing, and there will be a point at which they're truly unstoppable. I think this is our last chance to set things right. This team of employees is powerful. If anyone stands a chance, it's them. And if this is the will of the majority of storybook characters, then we shouldn't stand in their way.
You're right. It pains me to admit it, but you're right.
Here, I'll turn that off.
I'm going to give you back the Lexi chip I took from you. Please. Just... I hope this is the right choice. Don't let me down.
Look, before we shut down the telepagers, you can go live wherever you want. Or live anywhere you want. Yeah, just go pick the nicest storybook you can find and go there.
Well, this is our home. I don't have meaning anywhere else. With all due respect, I don't think any of you could possibly understand what it's like to be forgotten like this. But I see it now. Stories aren't meant to last forever. They're meant to be told and then let go. That's what gives them shape. Meaning.
Guys, I'm actually about to cry reading this. They're meant to be told and then let go. That's what gives them shape and meaning. I mean, some people, I don't know. I guess it's subjective on depending on who's reading this. But I guess what the tone this game is going for is nothing lasts forever, and we gotta cherish the times that we have before it's too late.
I'll let fate take things from here. Should you manage to complete your mission and sever the telepager network, Starla and I can finally live out the rest of our days in peace. And if not, well, I guess Ever After Inc. was always meant to be our futures. We'll see. Best of luck, Flint, Tinder, Wolfgang, Eva, Patches. I can't say I'll be rooting for you, but I'll no longer be standing in your way. Goodbye.
Okay. So, I need a bit of a break from that. The implications from all of that just happened It hits deep, guys. Now I need to read chat. She was, finish her, break her glasses.
Snap her pencil, wax a single eyebrow, make her eat dirt.
Did you exchange a walk-on part on the war for a lead role in a cage? What? No, it wouldn't be. I'd rather die than not mean anything. Yeah. Why not team up then? Screw our meaning. I want to live. I want to live. You can still enjoy the story even after all those years. But I get it. Not everything lasts forever. The feels, man. The feels. Yeah, Lakaya. What did you think about that? That was. Like I'm conflicted. Is it worth living if you're just suffering? Is basically the implications here. And that part where Mr. Moon said, or Eva was like, you can go, like, you know, like before we shut down the telepagers, you can go and live anywhere else you want to before it's too late. But Mr. Moon said, I don't have meaning anywhere else. So he doesn't want to be around other characters that don't matter to him. You know what I mean? Like, he's not a match, right? You want to be with people that you care about for your final days. You would rather die with the people you love than be with people you don't like and extend your life and what, for nothing, right? So, yeah, there's definitely a lot to take from that. It's very relatable in my opinion. For a sec, I thought that was Midna's theme. What? Oh. That really... Wait. For a second, I thought that was Midna's theme. It really sounds like Midna's theme. Pippi, that is really deep, and it hits hard for me personally, especially what I've been going through lately, too. Yeah, it's nuts. Definitely hit deep, that's for sure. Give a rating out of 10. How unexpected was that that tone shift for this game? $11. Yeah, I can imagine. 2 hours and 6 minutes into the stream. That's true. Everyone would rather be with the people they love before they pass away. Mm-hmm. 10. Like, and it goes to show that even if a game looks cartoony, even on the exterior, it looks like it's for kids. You know, don't judge a book by its cover. You know, this game's theme and all that. Something that looks kiddie on the outside, you're like, you go through an existential crisis. And you go through these tones in these games. So I apologize for not, you know, talking to chat and engaging with you guys too much. But that arc was way, way, way too heavy. I needed to be full on just locked in. My family is split up anyway. I guess you're numb to it, right? 15 to me.
Yo, 100 out of 10.
We did it. We finally have the Lexi chip and can use the telepager to go to the real world.
I've been thinking a lot about how things went with Mr. Moon. Don't lose focus now. This is what we've been working towards the whole time. And the best part is, Ever After Inc. doesn't even know we're coming. The final battle awaits us in the real world. Flint, do whatever necessary preparations before we leave. Tie up loose ends. And then we finish this once and for all.
You know what? Let's go on my PC here. Yo, I wonder what operating system this PC is running on. Let's actually do that. Or what is it? Good night, Moon. Good night, Moon. How fitting is that, eh? Oh yeah, I guess we can, like, decorate our office, too. We have a decent amount of money. It goes dark like Kirby does, and Starcross World's final boss is a testament to that. It's the creepiest thing I've seen in Kirby history. Absolutely right. yeah, the tone shift that this game had was unlike anything else I've ever seen. Probably. Like, in terms of the kitty exterior doing something like this. And again, single-handedly, this moment in the entire game makes me really, really proud that my name is on this. Words cannot describe to you guys how much pride I have in my heart. How proud I am. My name is on this. I actually like the rug, so... Something like that. So, yeah, it's nuts. Oh yeah, and you said you were almost crying, Karumi, yeah. The picture I showed was deceiving. That ball thing wasn't in its true form, and when you see it, you're going to be like, how is this in a kid's game? I love it. I love it. All right. Let's talk to everyone before I go. So basically, guys, I'm done now. I really appreciate everyone being here. It means the world to me. This is the last stream before I go on my trip for about a week and 8 days. And I won't be seeing you guys for a bit. I won't be posting really anything.
This is it. We have everything we need to finally face Ever After Inc. once and for all.
I wonder what the real world will be like.
We've made it this far. I trust you, Flint. I won't let you down. We're so close. I know you guys could do it. I really did. Joining your team was the best decision I ever made.
I hope the trip goes well for you, dude. Also, fucking ad. Have a safe trip, 110. I don't care about Harbor Freight. Wait, what? What's Harbor Freight? What? Oh, the ads, yeah. So, I know this is kind of a bittersweet goodbye for what happened in this stream, but yeah. Next time that I see you guys, I will be back from my trip. We're going to be on a hiking trip for about a week. We'll be hours and hours away from here. In the wilderness, in nature. Hiking and stuff like that, so... This is it. Until next time, alright? How fitting this music is playing during this. Yeah, and Lakaya, I'm glad... Yeah, before I go, I'm really glad that you got better. And that goes for everyone else. I hope that you guys are good too. That sounds like loads of fun. I hope that you have a great time on your trip. See you guys later. I might go on a hike this weekend. Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be cool. Hopefully you have an area that you can go to do that, right? So, I guess that's it until next time. Yeah, I'm actually feeling a tiny bit emotional right now. Knowing that this is going to be it for a while and I won't be chatting with anybody. I'll have my phone with me, but I don't know if I'll be able to talk to anyone. I'll have to see. So, bye everybody. See you all again soon, and I'll see you again soon too, absolutely. It'll be about a week and a half or 2 weeks until I stream again, but before that I'll return and I'll let you guys know how I'm doing. Later, good luck on the hike. Thank you. The meds have definitely been helping with the pain. That's good. And hopefully, Lakaya, that didn't sour your mood, or for anybody that's going through stuff in their lives or anything like that. I hope this didn't stir up anything negative. But you know what? In my opinion, sometimes it's good to talk about these things, and the game wasn't afraid to mention it. Because sometimes it's good to mention this stuff, right, and talk about it. No, that story was fantastic. All right, I'm happy about that. I'm glad you think that way. All right. You know what? Let's end on a good note. Right. We'll look at that stuff later. Okay. Music player. All right. Let's end on something positive here. This music. The title screen. Okay. It's always good to talk about emotions. Yeah, I think so too. I'm not above talking about emotions. I can be like a deep guy, but with that stuff, you know. All right, so that's basically it now, guys. I'm gonna head out soon, and I'll see you guys on the other side. I'll be in a tent. Yeah, we got our tents basically taken care of, and yeah. All right, farewell, everyone. I will see you guys in roughly 2 weeks. Take care. Oh, that's cool. Hope you have fun. I hope so, too. I'll be taking a lot of photos and videos and stuff, so I'll be able to document my adventure. All right. It's been a pleasure, everyone. With that, I'm out. Tom will go by pretty quickly, I imagine. You guys will hear from me soon. Be careful and stay safe, man. I'll try. No, I'll be fine. I'll be safe. I'll be good. You guys will hear from me soon. But before you know it. All right. Bye, everyone. Just kidding. I won't try. I'll be safe. All right. See you guys later. Much love to everyone who came in. Much love to everyone. Farewell till then, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.